monitoring the 290 corridor since early this morning. Look at this. Drivers braving the cold were confronted with those slick roads.
Some of those choosing to get behind the wheel to tempt Mother Nature ended up crashing. KPRC 2's Taisha Walker has been keeping an eye on the conditions in Cypress tonight. Taisha, how have those roads changed just over the past few hours?
Well, they are still very slick. In fact, we've been watching as trucks have been driving by, continuing to treat the road. Sleet is still coming down here in Cypress. I'm in a parking lot, and take a look down at this. I'm literally sliding on ice. Imagine if my feet were a car and that ice on the roadway, and that's what emergency officials want to avoid. Take a look over here, though. You can see where some of that sleet still decided to stick around here, turning into snow. And just over to my right, Highway 290 that we were just talking about, a major issue for emergency responders and drivers from here in Cypress all the way to Waller County. It's not a sight Texans see often.
Lived in Texas my whole life, and we weren't ready for this.
Sleet falling from the sky and turning into ice in Waller County.
My feet are not cold.
You're not cold?
My feet are not, but I am.
Scarlett Rebel says she didn't encounter much of it traveling from Houston home to Waller. Eric Valdez left Austin early afternoon for a longer than usual trip to Houston.
And it's been like a crazy few hours. What turned out to, we thought was a 2-hour drive, ended up being like 4 or 5 hour drive, going really slow.
Sleet and ice formed throughout the day along Highway 290, shutting down overpasses like the one by the James Muse exit until crews could treat the roads. Also along 290 in Cypress, cars crashing due to slick roads.
The black ice is harder to see, and obviously at night, there's other things that are harder to see. So it's just, you just have to not be on the roadways.
Emergency officials are urging drivers to stay home, something Valdez wishes he had done in hindsight.
It's kind of scary. You know, it's something we weren't prepared for, and definitely a learning experience in terms of staying at home whenever you can.
Emergency officials expect the conditions out here to get worse over the next 2 days, and they say wherever you are tonight, plan to stay there for those next 2 days. Live in Cypress, Taisha Walker, KPRC 2.
Meanwhile,